Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed 2 here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and right now we are going to finish off getting all of the feathers and viewpoints that we can here in Forli. The next feather we're going to get is going to be right over here, so we're just going to make a beeline that way. Then we'll go get the viewpoint that is to the west, and that will also get us closer to a feather, so we'll take care of that. And then we have one more viewpoint and one more viewpoint feather, and actually we have another glyph that we'll have to get as well toward the north. You'll get to observe the mistake that I always make in regard to that glyph, which I'm sure most people have already identified from when I first was looking for it before we first went to Venice, and now we're back. All right. I'm hoping that I had some sort of mic backup that was recording very slightly at the very least, but if it wasn't, I'm just going to reintroduce everything. Welcome back to the Game Professor channel, everybody. This is your host, the Game Professor, and we are finishing up things in Forli right now. So we're getting the last of the viewpoints, last of the feathers, last of the glyphs. And then, when we're done with that, I actually think that I'm going to backtrack before we go back to Venice, back to San Gimignano, because it does appear that I should have probably been completing the assassin tombs and everything as we were going through the spaces, because I just took a look at the Assassin's Creed wiki, and the particular description that it gave that I'm looking at in making this judgment is it describes the order that the tombs are completed in temporally, and that suggests that as Ezio is going through these spaces, he's getting the tombs taken care of, with the ones in Venice being the final ones. So obviously part of the fun of these games is that you can complete things in whatever order you want, however you want to create the history as you see fit, and I love that, but that does tell me that I absolutely do need to get this stuff taken care of before I end up getting to the end of the game. So with how close we are to the end of the game, I want to ensure that I really get everything taken care of on that front of the nitty-gritty completion stuff. Let me just take a look here. So I'm pretty sure this is the building that the feather is supposed to be on. I see a chest over there. We will find out, though. This actually might be the wrong building. My mic drooped a lot, my goodness. Let's see here. Oh, nope, that is definitely the correct building. It's indicating the back of it, though. Well, I'm gonna do this. That was a very bad grab, Ezio. Oh, I hear it. There we go. Beautiful. We're so close to finishing off the feathers. And I realize I've said this before. I've said it multiple times before, but I will say it again. For anybody who thinks that the feathers are just a worthless fetch quest, you don't have to go out of your way to really get any of them. I'm not adding exceptional amounts of time to my gameplay because I'm going for the feathers. So, given the narrative significance of completing the feathers and ensuring that Maria is able to achieve her recovery, which is what they are all about, is far more important than the minimal extra time that you may add to your gameplay by going for the feathers. I definitely I didn't really think of them until I first completed the game. And completed meaning just finished playing it, not actually completed, because I don't complete games. I think that's silly, honestly. No offense to the completionist. I admire his and his team's ability to play games like that. I just know I can't. But the fact that there is narrative significance to the collection of the feathers, and the fact that they managed to make it a big quest and make it something that takes intention and action to complete, while also being so significant for the character of Maria, and also so significant for the character of Petruchio. It's like they crafted something really impressive with the feathers in this game, especially when you compare it to how bad the flags were in the first game. The flags truly were terrible. The flags absolutely were a worthless fetch quest. I'm pretty sure this is the structure that the glyph is on as well, so I want to make sure that I don't miss it. Because we need our glyphs. Oh, where the heck is it? I thought this was the structure it was on. I'm just gonna do a quick thing. See if I can see anything in the distance or anything. This is by far the hardest glyph to find, and it just drives me nuts. Huh. Let me just swing around to the outside of it. Oh, got some money I can get at least. I'll never say no to money. I apologize. I'm going to be quiet while looking for this glyph because it just always drives me nuts how hard this glyph is to find. Without fail, it always takes me so much time to get this stupid glyph. It's like, this should not be this difficult. And I really don't want to pull out a map to get the glyphs because, by and large, the glyphs are findable.
Laggiù! Stoppi, ragazzi!
Oh boy. See if I walk away, see if I can get a visual for which structure it gives. That can be a clue sometimes. Making sure you know which structure the game is actually directing you toward. Subject 16, you suck. Or 15, whichever subject you were. I don't even remember which subject you were. But goodness gracious, you're annoying. Because I am the sort of person, I'll also very broadly use the audio cues to help me as well, and even the audio cues, I mean, I'm obviously not getting anywhere near it because I'm not getting the audio cues. But let's see if I get away from it, come back, see what it says for the structure. Maybe it won't. Well, in that case, guys, just for the sake of expedience, because I don't want to be on a wild goose chase for the entirety of this episode, because I know that won't be interesting for you, we are going to fast travel back to San Gimignano. And then we will come back here, get this glyph, and then we'll work our way back to Venice. So I do realize that this is not the most action-oriented episodes, but it's my fault for putting it off until now. I should have interspersed this within the narrative a bit more effectively, and I chose to not do that. So that's what we're dealing with now. But we're at the South Gate. There's going to be... Well, actually, you know what? Because I know there's a glyph out here. There's a glyph and feather. So I'm going to get both of them. Because that is what I do. At least I'm pretty sure I didn't get this glyph yet. I hope I didn't. I was including it in my count. Yes, okay, sweet. This is one of the harder glyphs to see. I'm starting with the feather, though, just to get it taken care of. And I just had a flashback to playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, because there is an order called the Order of Romulus that is basically a wolf clan, for lack of a better word for it. And there's our glyph there. I also remembered that doing this was an easy way to identify where the glyph was. So let's take care of this. Hopefully this will be a relatively quick one.
All the pain across time. It hurts too much. She sees me raise the knife. Only a little bit longer now.
Alright. Synapses. Okay. A medical archive. Biological frontier.
In the beginning, Genesis.
Okay. So we we have the y plus 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 1 plus 5 plus 3 plus 5 plus 6 plus 4. And is there a number that is supposed to equal? That is the $1,000,000 question. Five. So that tells me that is probably 5. That is 6. 0 is something. 3 is something. Okay, so okay. Okay, do. So it goes. Let's see here. What is the logical movement of the sideways to double Y? So it goes sideways, double Y, sideways Y, sideways double Y. Is there a double Y with a sideways? Well, that technically is, well, that then advice, yes.
All right, this is a hard one. It's fine. Those numbers on the screen, they've got to be there for a reason. I don't know if this helps, but I know the symbols on the wheel. They're Sumerian numerals. Those tree shapes, they're 1s, and the sideways V's are 10s. Maybe the numbers and the Sumerian numerals connect somehow.
Okay, yeah, that's obvious. So, 10. Alright, but that helps me get the pattern. So the trees are 1s. So it goes, like, I'm just going to put this here. So 1, 3, 9, 11, 12. That's 1, 3, 9, 11, 12. Eleven, 12, then 20, 25, something, then 35. Gonna write this out. I apologize, guys. I will have cut out a chunk of my thinking after I tried some stuff to get straight to Sean's advice there. So basically it's 1, 3, 9, 11, 12, blank, 20, 25, blank, 35. One plus 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 1. Plus 2 would be 14. I don't think that there's a 14 somewhere. Let me see. There's a 17. There's a 7. And then there's the 25. That's 14. Oh, plus 2 plus 6. Plus 1. Plus 2. Plus 6. Plus 5. Yeah, this pattern makes no sense. This pattern makes absolutely no sense. But that's 1. That's 9. 11. 9. 8. 8, 10. But that, so 9 plus 8 is 17. 25. 31. Okay. Okay, let's do this. So I think that one's going to be 17. This one is going to be 31. There we go. All right.
The organization wanted the pieces. They tasted their power. But what were the pieces? Why did they work so well? It's as if our minds were made for them, manufactured to obey.
Okay, so Biological Frontier, Issue 1, January 2012. The scientific community is abuzz as the results of a new neurological study were made public today. What seemed to be big news in itself, that Dr. E.J. Wu and Dr. P.J. Tranaro had discovered a new neurotransmitter, turned out to be just the tip of the iceberg. To quote Dr. Wu, using a prototype DMRI machine, we've been able to examine the contents of an actual neuron in living tissue. We found a substance that appears to be an undiscovered neurotransmitter. Here's where it gets crazy. To test our findings, we subjected the neuron to all kinds of stimuli, but we couldn't get it to release the transmitter. So we've discovered an entire mechanism. There are vesicles filled with neurotransmitter lying dormant and corresponding ion channels, all for no discernible purpose. Expressing bafflement that natural selection would create an unnecessary neurotransmitter, Wu and Tranaro searched for a predecessor in other species, with no luck. Whatever this bugger is used for, it evolved in humans, Tranaro told the press. Alright, so gotta find all the synapses, however you feel like saying it. There we are. So we have our apple there. Excellent. So that leaves 2 more. So I think there's 1 more here in San Gimignano, and then there's the one in Forli. And I think that's it for the truth. So now time to get some more feathers and move toward the next assassin tomb, the final assassin tomb. And I have no idea how long this episode is going to be, guys, because I am cutting out a whole chunk of me just stupidly looking at the screen, trying to figure out that pattern. It truly made no sense, but, well, I'm just going to write that down now that I have it. No. Go away. You are annoying to all end. Let me go get this feather that's up here. Just to start us off. And then we can work our way up. And I am intending... Go away. I don't want you anywhere near me, guys. Come on. Take the hint.
Ah! You have lost the mind, yes? Have I seen you die? Merda!
Sorry, guys. You selected the wrong assassin to mess with. Let's see here. Where is this feather? Did I just see it up there?
Cazzo! There he is, pazzo!
Oh, my word. Yes, I do think that perhaps this is the feather that I'm after right now. Oh yeah, I remember. I was trying to get this one, and I was struggling to get it.
There he is! There he is!
Oh my word. These stupid guards. All these stupid guards. They just keep wanting to get in trouble with me. I don't know what to tell them. I don't want trouble with them. Alright. And I think that has me off a number on my feathers, so we'll find out. But our next one is going to be over here, and I will take care of Mr. Harold while we're over here as well, to try to get rid of our notoriety. Because, my goodness, I am sick of these guards. Cannot fully express how sick of these guards I am.
Attenzione! Attenzione! Be on your guard, citizens! A notorious criminal's presence is suspected in our parish!
There, come on. I'm trying to bribe him. I was hitting the wrong button. My goodness. It is one of those days for me. Alright, now where is our feather? It's up here. Excellent. 97.
The council requires regular inspections of stock.
And 2 more. I'm just going to take a quick look through my maps, make sure I'm not notably missing one anywhere.
A notice from the purveyors of stone. Due to severe shortages,
I got that one. I know I got that one. I know I got that one.
Stati attenti. By order of the Honorable Council of Florence, the tithe on this season's harvest shall extend to every second bushel.
Keep going the
after
wrong
hand,
way through my
and 3
papers.
quattrini per hundredweight of vernaccia.
Ah! I am missing one in Venice. So, I know exactly where it is though, so we are very close to being able to get the Altair Cape. Very exciting. Okay though, so this one is going to be up here. So we'll work our way up there. Come on. That's not exactly what I was telling you to do, Ezio, but okay. The fact that somebody says nicely done to a very obvious jump fail on my part is hilarious. But whatever. If you are amused by things that I do, NPCs, I will allow you to be amused.
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate. Ideal for the liver.
Oh, that sounds terrible for your liver. The pomegranate's probably not bad, but the lead? Oof, no, 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 no. It is really wild to think that there was a time when we thought lead was good for you. Oh, be quiet. I'm not causing any trouble. Alright, now... where is this feather hiding? You gonna be up high? Or are you gonna be somewhere relatively normal? You're probably gonna be up high. Knowing my luck. Just to make sure it's not notably somewhere down here. It's probably gonna... I hear it. It's gonna be on that. Yep. Of course. Of course. So one of these ones where we have to climb all the way around for it. Alright. Gotta make things difficult on me, game, don't ya? All for a feather. You're trying to make me eat my words about the feathers being a very doable task that doesn't take much additional effort on the player's part. I swear that is what the game is trying to make me do. Alright, one more feather. We'll see how badly I almost die. Not too bad. I will have to go back to a doctor soon, get myself more medicine though. That was stupid. You could have grabbed that. You definitely could have grabbed that, Ezio. Of course, I went too far over. It's only practical if I go way too far over. Oh, wait. I didn't mark it. Whoopsie. I'm not even close to far enough over. Oh, boy. Do we need more proof of how brain dead I am today, guys? I don't think so. I very nearly knocked the box out of that gentleman's hand, so I'm glad we didn't collide. Because that would have just created more irritation on my part. Now,
Price is so low you won't believe your eyes. Just take a
let's
look.
see here.
You'll soon stop fletching if you... Get down! Order!
Alright, I don't need to use 2 on you guys.
Assassin!
Alright. Let's see here. You're gonna be another one that's up high? Or did I just hear... Did I just hear the jingle jangle? No, I didn't. Mysterious. Ah, it's probably up there. Yep, that's where it is. There we go, and because I have this climbing skill, I can actually get it more easily. So, we are to our final feather then. Oh, and I am officially out of medicine.
Show us some of your tricks.
So, We'll ignore the fact that that sort of jump absolutely would not be possible. I will have you heal me now. And I will buy all of the medicine that I can. And then I'm going
Come back if you need me.
to bring us to the tomb location. So we will be right where we need to be in order to take care of the last assassin tomb. So that is where we're going now. Gonna get rid of my custom marker because it's annoying me. Even though I don't really need the tomb highlighted, just gonna highlight it. Simplify life that much more. And where is it? Where are we? Oh my god, go away, minstrels. Go away. You are annoying and no one likes you. We'll see precisely where it is that I have to go. Because I don't actually remember. I am getting further away from it the higher up I go, so it is on the ground level. But where? Where are you, mysterious entrance? I told you to grab, you idiot! I definitely was telling him to grab. So, bad Ezio. Bad Ezio not paying attention to button presses. I mean, we're not in a bad place. Pretty sure that should have put me basically yeah, just putting me here. Go away, go away, go away, just go away. I don't care if you wrote it for me. Ah, here we are. Right down here. Alright. So, I'm going to finish off the episode with this, guys. And next episode, we will begin with this assassin tomb. So, I'll let us go through the cutscene, get into the space. And then I will see you next time. And then we'll be able to just go onward through the rest of the story for the rest of the Let's Play without any issue. Looks like it's going to be another just platforming one. So Torregrossa's secret. Infiltrate Torregrossa and find the assassin seal hidden within. So next time we will take care of this, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor signing off. I'll see you then.